Well, first, before we get into a little bit of the gold and silver update, I want to get into a little bit of religion. The missing commandment, one of the missing commandments, actually, it's been documented in one of Mel Brooks' movies that when Moses was commanded by God with a lightning bolt, that there was 3 tablets, 15 commandments, but he dropped one, so it came down to 10. Well, we found one of the missing commandments: smoke weed, wear bikini. So that was commandment number 11. So for all the religious buffs and Bible students out there, we have discovered one of the missing commandments. So let's get on with the silver and gold update. It looks like, here's another interesting twist that's taken apart. It looks like Dubai offers gold in return for weight loss. So I've shown a woman in shapely form in a bikini. She probably would lose this contest because she'd have to go anorexic to lose a kilograms and all that type of stuff. For each kilogram lost, this is in Dubai. Now, we also have Obama. We can suggest this to Obama for his healthcare Obamacare program. For each kilogram lost, participants will receive a gram of gold, which is currently worth about $45, 45 fiat notes. The 3 participants who lose the most weight will be entered into a draw to win a gold coin worth $5,400. So how's that? Now, Mr. Obama, are you listening to this? Because this would be an awesome way to get about with Obamacare. There has been an alarm across the Gulf states, as across the United States and in Mississippi and Alabama, at the sharp rise in obesity blamed on increasing fast food diets and lack of exercise. The Your Weight in Gold scheme is being sponsored by the Dubai Gold and Jewelry Group and Dubai Multi-Commodity Center. So, hey, you know what? I think that would be an awesome idea, you know? All the workouts and everything like that. Now, this girl is not working out correctly. She does not have her feet inside the loops where the pedals are. She's not seated on a seat. She's standing. She really should be using an elliptical machine, but she's trying. So I got to say that at least she's trying. So, you know, I mean, I can't be too critical. At least it's the person that gets out there and tries, but tries to win the gold. Because if this was implemented in the United States, as in Dubai, where you're going to get a gram of gold for every kilogram you lose, I think that would be an awesome deal, right? And it looks like today, silver and gold has been going up slightly. Silver's actually been hovering around the 20 mark. And, well, just below it. It was up above it and dropped. But interestingly enough, oil is solidly above 108, and that is due to tensions not only in Egypt, because they've been talking about rioting more, and, you know, fire, mayhem, death, destruction, you know, the usual, you know, Muhammad-type stuff that they want them to do. And, you know, in Syria, too, looks like Assad is going to be, you know, there's more crop problems going on there. And, of course, you know, the United States is talking about not bombing him, but using kinetic strikes, whatever that means. But do expect oil to go up, expect the commodities to go up, expect gold to go up. And maybe if Mr. Obama starts an Obamacare program whereby, you know, we could, you know, get in shape, lose weight, and get some gold for it at the same time. I think that would be a cheaper method to go about than the normal way. But, you know, Obama does not think outside the box, so what can I say? Now, as far as what's going on in China, China has hit a wall. And it's not this wall here. Their wall is a little bit better condition, but they have hit a wall economically. And the reason being is that, you see, in China, it's almost the opposite of the United States. In the United States, we're too much consumerish. Our economy is basically almost, the vast majority of it is a consumer economy. And I know, like, the alternative media who loves to criticize the United States while they collect their fiat check for criticizing the United States. They like to, you know, state that America's too consumerist. But you know what? You got to have a happy medium. You got to have both. There's consumerism in China, except they're very too much heavy on investment. So they hit a wall like this, where if you bang your head against this wall, you're not going to go anywhere. It's like they have basically hit the peak with construction. All the financing and stuff that's through the shadow banking system, all those loans are going bad. They're having liquidity problems, all kinds of stuff like that. So, actually, if they're going to be heavy into investment and keep that strategy up, it's not going to be in the construction realm. It may be in physical things like gold. I would imagine so. They are heavy buyers of gold. But, getting back to this plan with the Dubai plan, I think this would be awesome for the Obama health care plan. We can call it Obama Gold Care. And for every kilogram, unlike in the United States, we use pounds. So we only have to lose a pound to get a gram of gold. How's that instead of a kilo? So instead of losing 2.2 pounds, we can get a gram of gold. And I think that would save billions over the federal budget. And not to be like old girl here, because actually she's doing the wrong thing. She needs to have an elliptical machine, not one of these bicycle machines, because you're not using your upper body as much, and you're not, but actually you're kind of using this type of form. But if Obama was to adopt gold Obamacare, I think that would be a money-saving plan. And actually, some of the recipients in Mississippi and Alabama and Louisiana and southern places where they have all the fried food, with the 350 pounders out there, if they lost like 200 pounds, times that by a pound times all those pounds times a gram of gold, you'd have some serious money there, buddy. So I mean, that would be the deal. And just lay off the beer, get on the exercise bike, and go with Gold Obamacare, a system that I think has been thought up very well in Dubai. So I think we need to come up with that also over here. And also, I think the problem with the Middle East is going to keep going. They don't know anything about peace. They only know about killing each other and burqas and stuff like that. Here in the United States, we have freedom. At least in Colorado, some freedom's going on. Smoke weed, wear bikinis. Too cold up there. They need to combine Colorado's laws with Florida's weather, and we'll have true freedom here in the United States. But it looks like things are looking up for the gold and silver markets again, and looking down for fiat money. So, not that the fiat money's ever going to go away because it's a legal tender of the United States, but let's look at how the ratio is when we're talking about how many fiat dollars it's going to take to buy an ounce of gold or an ounce of silver, especially with tensions in the Middle East. But the United States can remain strong if they go ahead and use Gold Obamacare, whereas if you lose a pound of weight, you get a gram of gold. And I think that would be an absolutely fantastic program to be implemented by Mr. Obama, Mohammed Obama, whatever his name is. And it could save a lot of billions of dollars and a lot of paperwork, too, because, taking some tax-free gold in lieu of losing some pounds, that would be quite a deal.